Alright, let's get started. We're in for a long one. Pause if necessary. 3 cases. Hobby. Yumbo. HTA. Make your announcements of who you have in the break so that the CGs may be aware and they may bless you accordingly. Ichiro. One on the board. Rafael Flores. Raffalo. There's 2 on the board. Amador. Didier and Drake. On the Bravos. Yizard. Yes, sir. The Ortiz bros. That's smart. That's smart. Give them both. Give them both. Don't waste any time. Don't beat around the bush. Just get them both. To the side. Jackson Humphreys 101 out of 299 on the auto. Meyer. Lucas Ramirez. Dylan Cruz. Neil DeVries. Cam Caminiti. Esteban Mejia. Cam Caminiti again, 220 out of 3. 5 Acero. There's Tamar Johnson. Hagen Smith. Some Bravos. Yeah, I get specific what y'all need, huh? Sugano, Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena, Travis Sakura. Got Rhett Lauder, Chase Hampton, Lazaro Montez. Greatness loading of Kyle Teal, Colt Emerson. He should be up here. Cobb Hightower. Richard Maddock, 62 out of 125. Very nice hit there. Loban Francisca, Conrad Kaysen, Gregory Barrios. Hall of Fame Gaming. Looks good. Jesus Lopez, Carson Bench, Christian Moore, non-numbered, Neil Perez, Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar. There's Ichiro, Walker Janik, Cruz on the Capital Cards Collectibles, Bryce Rayner, Drew Jones, Lil JJ. For your head top, Fernando Cruz, Fabian Lopez. Loading Greatness of Jack Caglione. Jesus Mate on the checkered. That's fire. Nick Kurtz. I think somebody was promised a one-on-one of something today. I was supposed to get pulled in this break. I don't remember who it was. Diamond Hands gave somebody a guarantee that they'd get a one-on-one today in this break. I forget who the player was or who the person was. I was supposed to be here to receive it. But hopefully you're here when it happens. Thomas Gacy, Carl Yan. I mean, when we pull that, we need you guys to be present so you can see the glorious hit as it's pulled. Like, you need to see that live, have that live experience of the one-on-one as it graces the screen when it does. Leo LaReese, Christian Campbell, little paper Christian Campbell. It was you? Who was the player? The Knicks game would be over before we get to the first case? Probably. I got you. Schoolball 1-1, please, and thank you. expedite some of this. Emily and Petre on the auto. Jesus Mate. Gacy. Ellie De La Cruz. Cooper Pratt. Condon. Jack Lyons. 64 out of 350. Oops. Here you go. Here. Seaver King. What up, bestie? Alright. We'll rapid fire through this bad boy. Some Thomas Alberto Cruz, Sean Keys, Kevin Castillo. Supposed to be Kelvin. There's a pink paper. Find out who that is shortly. Pink paper of Zach Showalter, 18 out of 175. James Wood on the Rockstar. Carson Williams. Slade Caldwell on the paper. Kyle Till. Hayden Alvarez. We got JJ, Braylon Payne, and Alex Mooney. Thomas White Black, please. Cat Holmgren. Pace. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I gotta keep me updated on the score too. I need to know if we're gonna have the least watched finals of all time. Okay, seeing the Pacers of the finals that you have to be a basketball fan to really care about Trey Sweeney. I personally will love it because I like the style of play that those two teams have. Manny Machado, 15 out of 299. Dowell Joseph, 20 out of 100. Need some good wood, please. I mean, it's a little TMI, Gregory, but it's a safe place. It's a safe place. So, let all those feelings out, bud. Judgment-free zone here, friend. Speak freely. Say what's on your heart. I do like the boldness. I will say that because you didn't pull any punches on that one. Just jumped right out the window with it. No hello, no greetings. Just straight to the business. Straight to wants and needs. And guess what? I'm not mad at it. Isn't there also a UFC fight tonight? It's like one of those nobody cares events or something like that. Classing. It's got to be a UFC fight nobody cares about tonight. I'm pretty sure. Things like Blanchie and Macy Barber, who said, "Damn them scales." I think Macy said, "Damn them scales." What them hands do though? Don't worry about the numbers. Worry about the punch count. That's what she said. Need a Chase Hampton, that's your boy. Like personally, you know Chase? Or you just chasing Chase? Are you a Hamptonite? Are you a Hamptonian? And then it said need. No pressure. No pressure or nothing. We're throwing needs out here. Hoping for a sick Dylan Cruz. See if we can get you a healthy card. A healthy hitter too. Jansel Luis on the auto. There's our guy Skeeter. Roman Anthony. Drew Romo. Cole Emerson. We got Ichiro. Caleb Lomavita. $60 out of $199 on the Caleb. On the CeeLo. Nothing lower than a $250. Sounds like you might be due. You might be due. It does not answer the question though. Like, do you know Chase for realsies? Or are you just a fan? An avid supporter. Purple paper. Owen Wild, 3 out of 250. Cam Smith. Little Amador, Luis Pena. Leo DV. Chase Hampton. More paper. Sebastian Walcott. And the Jorge Classic. You know him personally. He comes home every fall. We hang out, go to the Alamo Bowl sometimes. Or throw a bonfire and trail. That's fire. All right. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it now. I'll do it. Since you come with the Carfax, I'll do it. We'll get you a low number Chase Hampton. Since that's the homie look. We'll send that request out up to the CGs. They now know your story. Obligations. Right, louder. Sebastian Masala. Lewal Angel Acuna. Arun Escobar, 36 out of 350. Chase the Louder. Showalter. Escobar. Pablo Guerrero, Poppy Jr. There's a law bud on the paper. Samuel Basillo, E. Smith, Pineda. It's a fire name, E. Smith. S. Smith. Victor Rodriguez on the auto. Caden Dana. Jesus Mate. Posted Bureau Rowan. Time will indeed tell. Pink paper, CJ Abrams, 152 out of 175. Hagen Smith, 65 out of 299. CJ. How's everybody's favorite prospects looking this year? Usually my guy Diamond Hand has the fun facts. He ain't here right now though. So I'll talk to the people. I need the information from the people. Walker Jenkins, Nick Hurts. Brayden Taylor. Jacob Bolson. Mariano. AJ Smith is hurt. That's so. Why would he do that to you? Why would he do that to you? Oh, Gators, Jack Cags. Okay. Playing well, I take it. That's all I like to hear. Happy folks. Weather hope. Drew Romo. Walker Jenkins. O'Neal Perez. Seaver King, 25 out of 150. Nice hit for the King spot. Drake Baldwin killing it. Where is he killing it at? Drake? Bravo. Basalo's looking to come up. We calling trade moves and everything. Okay. I'm out the loop on baseball. I was heavy into it back in the day skis. Heavy in the prospects back in the day skis. We're falling out of the loop as other things in life have taken center stage. However, never too late to get back into it. Because I do enjoy it. I do so enjoy it. Man, calling out trades and all kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let me get the full info. Put your boy up on game real quick. Let me know what's happening out here in these diamonds. Emerson, Sammy Hernandez, Luke Sennard, and that gentleman. Yeah, I know the Orioles have like a pretty deep farm system. I know our baseball guys consistently talking about how much talent is over there and how they're kind of overflowing at a few positions in terms of prospects that they could and should be looking to flip something to get some needs. So what do the Orioles need if they're stacked at these positions? Is it pitching that they're lacking or what? Pitching. No arms or just need better arms? Got you. Jose Perella, 433 out of 499 on the auto. Luis Angel Acuna. Asbel Gonzalez. Hagen Smith. Robert Calas, 56 out of 125. Heard he's good. Heard he's a talent. Rumor has it he could play a little bit. Blue paper of Luis Morejo, 28 out of 150. There's Shohei. No stay, go Tani, if you're an Angels fan. eBay streams giving y'all problems? Or is it just you? Anybody else having issues on the Bay? There it is. That's who it is. No, David, not yet. But now that you're here, you can go ahead and get that. eBay froze on you too. Man, start talking about Orioles pitching, and eBay goes away. Somebody's a fan. New York. Adel Amador, 2 out of 25 on a die cut. There we go. Aaron Estrada, 75 out of 250. I believe Amador was one of the first names requested when we got in. Okay, I thought so. Well, the CGs do listen. It's not a myth. It's a real thing. It's a 25, I think, is pretty acceptable. So, Rafael Flores, super. Got you. All right. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Diamond Hands called it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Paper getting away from me. It's all right though. We bake. I want you some orange. So we got to get some more orange now. You're in a cold streak. You gotta get up out of there, brother. Don't stay in there too long. It's no good. It's no good for you. Eduardo Quintero, 143 out of 150 on the auto. Nice little color match as well. There's our Rafi Flores. Now I know. Now I'm familiar with the face. The CG's got you. Come on, Rocker. Orlando Andrew Morris, 279 out of 350. Back off the big boys. What you mean? Also, that's probably plausible. Plausible offense, sir. Phrasing and clarification. What up, Dalton? Didier Fuentes, 87 out of 499. Ramirez. I got you, Todd. Say less, Todd. Fair not, Ben. Fair not. Or fret not. It ain't over. Oops. Sorry, on the eBay side. Little camera wars. We won. We're back. Email Morales. Roki Sasaki. Jack Cag. Caleb Loma Vita. 60 out of 75. Nice little gold, yellow checkered. Nice little CeeLo Vita. CeeLo Vita. That second lowest number hit of the break. The Amador to 25 still takes the cake though. On that low numbered life. Oh, that's not good. It's a poor cut. We got another orange coming up. This time it's paper though. Robert Kalas, 23 out of 25. My bad, Cody. You go here. PJ Orlando, Blake Walters, Franklin Rice. Second hit to 25. All right, second half of case one. We got another die cut coming up. But first, Charlie Condon, 24 out of 99 on the auto. Fire. Not angry at that by any means. Roki Sasaki. Yeremy Cabrera, 107 out of 150. You hear me? You hear me? Let's see, yellow or pearl pack. Okay. No problem, Jason. Say less, friend. Say less. One second. I thought so too, SD. I thought so too. I thought the Condon was indeed nice. I agree with you wholeheartedly on your statement. Snack pack? I'd love to. Aiden Miller, Aaron Estrada, Tommy Troy, eBay still frozen for y'all? Still a big Thomas White coming? Alright, let me lower the angle then. Let me know if that's better for y'all. Caden Dana. William Contreras, 34 out of 75. Luke Sennard, 48 out of 75. We got Ellie. A little Bubba Chandler action. Tink. Or Tink Hints. See what just happened right there? You guys catch that? Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Jesus Tolero on the auto. Stroke goat. Amador. Connor Griffin. Matt Chapman, 2 out of 10. Very nice. Gregory Barrios, 124 out of 199. Matt Chapman, 2 out of 10 on the paper. We're getting closer to that 101. We're getting closer to that super. We're down to 10s now. Josue Brasino, that one's got a little bit of a crease in it, but 19 out of 199. Trey Sweeney, Mr. Jackson Holiday. Zaro Montes, Luke Sennard on the paper. Who do you got, Mark? Nice color. Person Walden. Say less. Say less, Marjo. Dylan Cruz. Kumar Rocker. Carson Bench. Christian Campbell. Santana. Caden Kendall, 194 out of 399. PJ Marlando, got you. Confess your undying love for Bowman and Bowman related products. No, Matic. You got stuff in the 50s? Yikes. Yeah, there was one earlier. To 125. Seaver King. Robert Gillis, Weatherholt, Victor Rodriguez. What you got from the 50s? My curiosity is jumping out of its skin. I need to know. Umpires from 51 through 57. There's something colorful in there. Walker Jenkins, 64 out of 250 on an auto. That's nice. He's good. Nick York. Moises Ballesteros, 105 out of 125. Victor Rodriguez, 25 out of 25. Very nice. Nice little book in there. That box starting off strong. Yeah, he does. Steady hand. Well rehearsed. Dylan Fiend, Hagen Smith, Marco Torres, 123 out of 399 on the paper. Luis Pena. Umpires on there, huh? Interesting. Umpires for the chase. Kind of wild. I can see it though. Kobe Mayo even. Bruce Lee, Blake Walters, Juan Carlos Lara, 378 out of 499. Oh, are you an umpire? That's kind of fire. Why is Carlos Carrera backwards? Just for the funsies. Strictly for the funsies. 45 years. Wild. Love and dedication. Gotta be. 45 years strong. That's all that means. Three boxes left for Hobby. Hopefully, Yumbos work out a little bit better for the people. Hobby hasn't been as adventurous as we would have liked for it to be. I still owe somebody a super. I believe it's David. I believe it's Rafael Flores. I better get on that before this is over with, right? Only got 2 more cases. Get it together, buddy. There's an orange coming up, and that is Cody Freeman, 19 out of 25 on the auto. Mayo. Yalferi Rodriguez, 357 out of 499. Yafri. I mean, you guess a red, man. I mean, I understand. Like, I appreciate you scaling it back to just the red. You know, but a promise is a promise. You were told a super, so I kind of have to do the super, right? Like, no bailouts over here. Man, I appreciate it, David. I do. I appreciate you looking out for me. But Diamond Hands made a promise, and I have to pay for the promise he made, apparently. So my knuckles are on the line. If I don't do this, I lose these hands. I mean, they go away. Maybe not this break, maybe not the break after, but shortly and soon after, these hands go away. They cut them off. It's brutal around here. It's like 1-on-1s or else. We don't want that? Well, I mean, I appreciate it, David. David, you know what? You're just a good guy, bro. I can tell. This is our first interaction over a Bowman. You, sir, are cut from a pretty strong jib. And I appreciate you. I'm going to tell the people, the powers that be, the guillotine man, that you put a good word in for me. He said, leave the hands alone. Connor Norby. Thomas Gacy. There's Rafi Flores. Keeps peeking out, but he won't put any color on himself. Eduardo Quintero, 311 out of 350. They gotta say his name like Beetlejuice. I think so. I think so, David. And you know what? I'm here for it. I welcome it with open arms. Did we just become best friends? Jesus Mare. It's like one of my favorite names to say. but only in like, only if I say it exactly how it's written. Cooper Pratt, Kellen Lindsey. All right. 2 more boxes of Stingy Ass Hobby. Nick Kurtz on the auto. That's a nice one, right? Jackson Jobe. Poppy Jr. Charlie Condon, 18 out of 50. Greatness loading. James Tibbs, Gregory Barrios, 25 out of 250. I believe that's his second hit of the break. Condon with the double down. Said we bike. First number to 50. So he says Nancy on his auto. We'll address that shortly. Bazana. Chase Mobley. 201 out of 299 on the numbered paper. case hasn't been the greatest. But the day is not yet won. Chase Young, Mike Trout, big fish. Matt Wilkinson, 264 out of 350. It's a large individual. Hurling a baseball, I think. Nope, neither one, Jor. Not yet, at least. Nothing of note. But you know the drill. Now that you put those names in the air, the CGs will do what the CGs do. Thomas White, Speckle, Respeckle. Alright, last box of Hobby. Hopefully you can finish strong. Oh. There's some purple in there. Appreciate that, sir. I am only but a vessel. The card gods are the ones that do the damn thing. Bo Walker on the auto. Very lazy auto. Little BW on the card. On the inscription. My man signed it like he's in a rush. So I got someplace to be, sir. Take this BW and you'll be happy with it. Luis Morel, 48 out of 199. Leo DV. Ah, okay. Calling for the Jack Lions. Got you. We here now. Key Horton. Carson Bench. Quintero. Hagen Smith. Kyle DeBarge. More than likely. Unless I lose my hands for not pulling a 1-on-1. Mizorowski. I haven't said his name a lot today. Amador. Bazana. Willie Adames, 314 out of 399. Chase Mobley, 42 out of 150. Trying to get all the old guys. Last stack of packs out of hobby. There's James Wood. Alright, Jumbo's going to treat us much better. I just have a sneaky suspicion that Jumbo's going to treat us way better. Yeah, Jumbo's going to treat us better. Hey, that new game the other day? Legend. One of the flawless cases. I appreciate that. Shoot us a message, bro. On the eBay. Remind me. Trying to put a good word in for you. Lee, Carson Bench, Kadeem Diallo, 76 out of 199. Drew Thorpe on the paper, 488 out of 499. Gotta talk to the powers that be. Put in that strong word for you. I hooked my man SD up. You're a real one. Jackson Jobe. James Wood. Finally, James Wood on some chrome. Andrew Morris, 98 out of 150 on the auto. Jefferson Quero. Goodwood. Gregory Barrios. He's having a good break. It's an auto for him this time. Aiden Smith, 251 out of 499. Ben Rice, Brett Lauder, Tibbs on the remix of the remix of the remix. And again, Tibbs to the third power. Gregory Barrios. That's actually a nice little sig there. I like this auto. Little GAB. Little insight. Little hinty hint on the middle name. Oh, I got you. It's definitely in the sleeve pile. We're going to take care of that. No wood goes unprotected. Yu Min Lin, 122 out of 199. Skeens. Thomas White, 21 out of 25. I ain't forget about you. That's fire. On the auto, no less. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The CGs listen, man. The CGs listen. Make their presence known. That's fire. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jumbo's got to treat us better, right? Jumbo has got to treat us better than Javi did. For shizzle. Who's winning the game, by the way? I need to know. I need to know who's winning the game. Pacers? You know, close it out? No problem, SD. No problem. No problem. What quarter are we in? Mason Wynn. I don't see a whole lot of Mason Wynn floating around. There we go. Up in the third. Need schemes. We do need to stay scheming. We do need to stay scheming. John Carlos Lara, 127 out of 499. Here's the second. Lara hit the 499. So Noah Schultz there. Win Dixie. Trey Sweeney. Luis Pena on the auto. Yeah, Jumbo's treating us a bit better. Jumbo's showing us some love. Christian Campbell. Max Clark. By 10. Appreciate you on the update. I needs that. I gotta know these things. Sprout Goat. Oh, by 15. Well, damn. They didn't waste no time stretching that lead on, huh? We're going to close it out. This one is, was game 6, so this is in, where is this one at? In Indiana or in New York? At the Garden. That's a nice one. Bobby Witt on the spotlight. Bobby Witt the remix. Junior. Fire a little spotlight there. Not mad at that one. Good times. Good times. There it is. Uno, de uno. 101 printing plate. Jack Penny on the auto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Jumbos. Talk heavy. Talk heavy, Jumbos. Talk heavy, Jumbos. What else we got? Let's keep it going. Let's keep the party going, huh? We don't need to slow down. Pedal to the meadow. Team Orlando. Jumbo came to party. Jumbo came to party. Yeah. Fuego right there. Nice little pack, man. Well, we're going to find out, SD. We're going to find out if it's going to be a good case. If it can continue to deliver. Got a purple paper. Oh, not purple chrome. Ricardo Yan, 54 out of 250 on the auto. Mr. Holiday. Josh Knopf, 106 out of 499. And Robert Callis. The Josh Knopf that we just got. Yeah, aces. It's paper. But it happened. Straight like that. You asked for the knock. Right when Rick Hyde got into his bars. And I was like, oh, we know what's happening now. Because Rick Hyde was flowing. And that was Benny. Dylan Cruz. Yeremy. 80 out of 299 on Yeremy Cabrera. There's Bubba Chandler. Shohei Ohtani. Somebody said I'm going to pull Ohtani 101. That would be incredible. Even though he left my squad, I still got love for Shohei. Hero. Playing solid baseball this year, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of, you know, killing things, as Shohei tends to do. Because, you know, he's GOAT level material. We going into the fourth yet, Marjo? Roki Sasaki. Thomas White. Look at him popping out all over the place now. Couldn't see a Thomas White earlier in the break. Now he's just showing up everywhere. Hayden Alvarez, 34 out of 150 on an auto. $85.71 Indiana. Going into the fourth, Kelvin Alcantara. Cade Horton, 6 out of 125. And Jesus Mate. 2 minutes left in the third. Woo! Where's my guy Ralphie Flores at? Where you at, Ralphie? My hands are on the line, brother. My hands are on the line. I need my hands. They're very important to me. They've been connected to my body my entire life. I would like to keep it that way. They've known me as long as I've known them. We've developed a bond of some sort. I would like to continue that bond. So Ralphie Flores need to be here on a one-on-one tip. Dylan Fiend on an auto. There's our guy Gunner on the paper. Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz. Termar Johnson back there. Spencer Schwellenbach. Speed Schwelle. Amador. There's our guy, Ralphie Flores. Stop playing, bro. Go back in there and get some color on you. Come on out. Braylon Payne, 91 out of 150. John Quell, Jake Quillen. There's Bobby Witt yet again. Cole Young. Jace Jung. Jansel Villarreal on the auto. Peyton Ellis, 77 out of 399. And Ralphie Velasquez. Alright, next box is Jumbo. Straighten up some housekeeping real quick. Hines, Paulino Santana, 446 out of 499. Stuff's upside down for no reason. Jesus Lopez on the auto. I don't know why stuff keeps going upside down. They want to keep playing in my emotions. 92 to 77, end of the third, Indiana. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, folks. Rhett Lauder, Bryce Eldridge. Dumbo started off strong. Fading. Jacob Wilson, Aaron. He's all upside down. Perdomo. Jacques Caglione. We got some colored paper coming up. That belongs to Slade Caldwell. 121 out of 499. Slade. No. Don't you wear that weight. Don't you wear that weight. Dylan Cruz. Charles McAdoo. 423 out of 499 on the auto. Don't you wear the burden of that, sir. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Yeah, we had Maddox earlier. Out of hobby. Are we hitting any more Maddox? No. But we hit the Maddox early. Spencer Jones. No. Not hits wise. Jackson Job. Neither of the little poppies have popped out yet. Doesn't mean they won't though. Hang in there, Mike. Hang in there. We got you. Humberto Cruz, 235 out of 299. I don't know why they kept putting stuff upside down. And messing with me. I'm going to swing. I will pull up. I will pull up and throw these hands at whoever's doing quality assurance over there. I'm going to lose the hands anyway. Before they take them, I'm going to pull up and swing on quality control. Appreciate this upside down nonsense. Oh, they're going to keep playing with me, huh? They think I'm playing. They think it's a joke. Like I won't roll up. Our guy, Zach Neto. Star. Jackson Holiday. Spencer Schwellenbach. Speed Schwilly. Bryce Eldridge. Number 27 in the top 100. Shout out to Bryce. High number, sir. Aaron Estrada, 371 out of 499. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm trying to... He's avoiding us. He apparently is not a fan of these hands. I don't think he understands the severity of the situation. And that's the part that's disturbing, because I feel like we've had this discussion with him before to let him know, hey, bro, it's real out here, okay? They're not just taking knuckles. They're not just breaking fingers. Whole hands come off. The whole hand comes off, bro. Wrist and all. Exactly. No time for conversation. You pulled up, you did it. Simple. You got Nathan to talk about. I don't even know who Nathan is. Some colorful paper in there. Which one of you knows the top 100 by heart? I know somebody does. Somebody in here knows the top 100 by heart. I have that much faith in the viewership here. One of you is psychotic enough to know the top 100 by heart. Now, you don't win anything if you can rattle it off. But, like bragging rights. Ricardo Yan on the auto. Second time we did one of those. This time a little less colorful. Nate Nankel, 19 out of 125. Just 4 off the jersey. Braden Taylor, 18 out of 150. He's number 79. Nate Nankel on the auto. Nylon Cruz. Kobe Mayo. And numero dos, Walker Jenkins. Jumbo gave us a spotlight and a one-on-one printing plate, and then cut us off. They said, "You've had enough. Keep it pushing, fam. Go over there with that." All these extra requests. Strong FOH game. Travis Bazana, 121 out of 199. Travi B. Will Simpson, 283 out of 299 on the auto. Connor Norby. Hoon Suk Jang, 107 out of 299. And Drake Baldwin, 65 in the top 100. Three boxes left out of Jumbo. Second. maintenance. Bazana. Alex Mooney, 95 out of 99. Ronald Acuna Jr., who's been smoking it since he returned. Shout out to him for healing up effectively. Bryce Eldridge on the top 100. Slade Caldwell, 147 out of 499 on the auto. Big Trout. Richard Maddock on the auto. Hopefully you were here to see that, Simo, so I can alleviate all questions. Jonah Tong, 18 out of 199. You got yellow paper. Bryce Rayner, 14 out of 75. And Connor Griffin. Esteban Gonzalez on the auto. All right, green paper. Vladdy Jr. 308 out of 399. All right, 2 boxes. Left and jumbo. Esteban Mejia. Big Fish. Jack Penny on an auto. We got the printing plate earlier. Dylan Cruz. 67 out of 150 on the auto. There we go. There we go. It's a little different. A little Dylon. No Chase Anthony yet. 115 out of 115 to 99. Indiana up with 335 left. Crazy. We're going to get a Pacers Thunder Finals. If you had that on your bingo card, congratulations. Also, you're lying. Samuel Basalo, numero 5. Caden Dana, Speed Schwelly, Yoferi Rodriguez, 50 out of 75. Little Yoferi. Walker Jenkins on a numbered paper, 92 out of 150. 8 off the jersey. Jack Penny. Jack Penny on the printing plate. Nine runs and a first with no outs. Yikes. I'm assuming that pitcher is gone. Red Louder. Thomas White, 193 out of 250. There you go, SD. Josue de Bala. Nope. We are in California. Eduardo Quintero on the auto. In the LA area. Okay, Kev, no problem. Did you I'm assuming you sent messages over to the eBay so they know. Hopefully everything will be okay with you, Brody. Alright, I'm sure somebody's checking on that right now. I'll take a look when I get done with the break, but I know somebody should be in communication with you in regards to your cancellation. right now. So work with that individual, and then I'll take a look at it when I get done here. Appreciate you, sir. All right, one more box of jumbo case. Bazana auto yet? No, not an auto, but we did pull a numbered Bazana earlier. And the Pacers 120. Is that like the final, Marjo? Because this is the final jumbo box. See what I did there? I'm a Segway Savant. That's what I'm talking about. Looking out. Appreciate you on the updates. Huzzah! Damn, man. Tyrese Halliburton and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I promise you, nobody saw those two funny shot having individuals as being the best two players in the finals beginning of the year. HTA for MVP though, so. Hooper. There's Bazana on the top 100. He didn't sign it though. Slade Caldwell signed this one. Halliburton went off. He needed to. They're way more effective when he's putting the ball in the basket and not just facilitating. So in a closeout game, he needs to close out. Shout out to Reese. And let the war begin. Dylan Cruz. Nate Nanko. He's having a good break. 56 out of 399. Nate's not sharing no hits, boy. He's taking all of them. He said it's me. 5 straight threes. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's just rude. That's just rude. A couple of papers. We'll get them back though. Ryan, Roki Sasaki, Fabian Lopez, 181 out of 250 on the auto. I know, right? I'm gonna have to. The reality's starting to set in, David. It's starting to set in. These hands are going away. Severed out the wrist. I think I might lose my job if that happens. I don't know. Gotta get versatile. That's fire. Crystallized Carson Williams. It's a good hit. Another caser. It's a nice hit there. Jaden Fielder, 71 out of 499 on the auto. Oh, third generation. Joffrey, 86 out of 299 on the Rodriguez. So another Rodriguez hit. That thing's on the paper. Nothing too crazy, Sean. We'll see if HTA can provide some safety. You got a spotlight of Bobby Witt Jr. Well, if you're a fan of my hands, Sean, say bye-bye to them because it's like get the unless I pull a Rafael Flores 1-1, I'm gonna lose these hands. So Franklin Arias 33 out of 499. Bryce Rayner, 178 out of 250. There he is. David Ortiz Jr., 43 out of 99. Naimel Mariano, 167 out of 250. Yeremy Cabrera, 8 out of 50 on the auto. And Kevin Maganko and Johnny Lovell, 69 out of 99 on the auto. I mean, you called it, Mike. You called it, Mike. Lil Poppy. Lil Poppy. First box out of HTA. Mike, I'm going to need you to start a petition. I'm going to need you to petition for me to keep my hands. Because I'm probably going to lose them. You, too, can save these hands. Do your part. Do your part to keep my hands mine. Please. And thank you. I'm not going to top load a top loader. Slow down, kid. Jose Perdomo, Luis Angel Acuna, O'Neal Perez, 39 out of 50. Josue Braceno, 115 out of 250. Franklin Arias, 54 out of 150. Sammy Stafora, 23 out of 25 on the auto. Andrew Morris on the auto. Javier McGowan, 141 out of 150 on the auto. And Jack Carleon. David, you've done all you can, man. You're a great guy, bro. You really are. But it's already been set. There's nothing we can do at this point. The wheels are already in motion. I mean, he's standing here with the blade right now. I don't know if they're going to do it live because, you know, might lose the channel over that. And that's not what we're trying to. We're not trying to, like, lose hands and channels. You know what I mean? But, like, they're standing right here, bro. We just got to make it happen, bro. I just have to make it happen. David Festa, George Clausen, 94 out of 99. Kyle DeBarge, 4 out of 250. Gregory Barrios, all over the place, 17 out of 150. Zaire Hope on the auto. Richard Maddock, 8 out of 150 on the auto. Steven Echeverria, 285 out of 499. And Roki Sasaki. Whoa. You don't need to go. Running the highway is a bit much, sir. Settle down. Yeah, Kevin, I'll be breaking flawless. Baseball. Shea Whitcomb, Chase Burns, 119 out of 250. Romeo Sanabria, 45 out of 50. Jesus Mate, 224 out of 250. Villarreal, 4 out of 50 on the auto. Gary Gilhill auto. Esteban Mejia by request, 180 out of 299 on the autograph. And Braden Montgomery, top 1 hundo. You guys called it. You said Mejia was going to be here. Money! Two boxes left. There you go, Jason. Not that I'm aware of. Yanko Fernandez and the flawless. I got you, fam. It's on the docket. As long as I have my hand still, I got you. 2 more boxes will determine whether or not I will have hands. So. Tink Hintz, 126 out of 150. Chase Jung. Joffrey, 22 out of 150 on a Rodriguez, followed by another one, 11 out of 25. That's crazy. Marcos Torres, 31 out of 250. Charles McAdoo on the auto. Corey Lewis, 60 out of 150 on the auto. Emilian Pitre, 118 out of 250 on the auto. And Mr. Jackson Holiday. That's crazy. A little back-to-back like that. It's unnecessary. Who's doing quality control over there? Step into my office. You're fired. Red logo, Jace John. Yes, it was. Is that an SSB? Did I miss something? Is that of significance? That it's red? Corey Lewis was first hit. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure we had other. Yeah, I think that's just the logo color, Kev, for our rookie cards. All right, last box. No cap recap on the way. Then we got to get ready to be flawless. This is the last chance, Raphael. Let me keep my hands, bro. Walter, Zach Showalter, 99 out of 99, nice booking. James Tibb, the remix of the remix of the remix, 14 out of 250. Alex Mooney, 65 out of 150. Javier McGowan, 81 out of 299 on the auto. Richard Maddock, again, another auto. 112 out of 150 on the Walker Janik auto. And I no longer have hands. Yogi Vargas. All right, well, say bye, guys. Red Rookie Redemption. All right, well, we'll make sure to protect all of those. All right, no cap recap. Our hits to 499. Steven Echeverria on the auto. Franklin Arias, Jaden Felder auto, Slade Caldwell auto, Aaron Estrada on the auto, Slade Caldwell paper, Charles McAdoo auto, Paulino Santana, Josh Knock on the paper, John Carlos Lara, Aiden Smith, Drew Thorpe, both of those are paper, Yafri Rodriguez, John Carlos Lara, Didier Fuentes on the paper, and Jose Perella on the auto. Get these out of the way. To 399, Nate Nankel, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Peyton Ellis, Willie Adames, Marcos Torres autos are paper, and Caden Kendall. Those are hits to 399. To 350, Matt Wilkerson, Eduardo Quintero, Andrew Morris, Aaron Escobar, Jack Lyons, and Cam Caminiti. Our non-numbered autos are as follows. There's a lot of them. Richard Maddock, Charles McAdoo, Gary Gilhill, Zaire Hope, Andrew Morris, Kevin McGonigal, Slade Caldwell, Eduardo Quintero, Jack Penny, Esteban Gonzalez, Richard Maddock, Nate Nankill, Ricardo Yan, Jesus Lopez, Yancel Villarroel, Dylan Fiend, Luis Pena, Gregory Barrios, Bo Walker, Nick Kurtz, Jesus Tolero, Victor Rodriguez, Janzel Luis, and Emilian Petru. Our hits to 299, Javier McGollin on the auto, Esteban Mejia auto, Yafri Rodriguez paper, Will Simpson auto, Hoon Suk Jang on the paper, Humberto Cruz, Yeremy Cabrera, Chase Mosley paper, Hagen Smith, Manny Machado on the paper, and Jackson Humphreys on the auto. To 250, James Tibbs III, Marcos Torres, Emilian Petri on the auto, Chase Burns, Jesus Mate, Kyle DeBarge, Josue Brasino, Nibel Mariano, Bryce Rayner, Fabian Lopez auto, Thomas White, Ricardo Yan on the auto, Gregory Barrios, Walker Jenkins on the auto, Aaron Estrada, and Owen Wild. To 199, Jonah Tong, Travis Bazana, Yumin Lin, Kadeem Diao, Luis Murillo, Josue Brasino on the paper, Gregory Barrios, and Caleb Lomavita. Our paper hits to 175 are C.J. Abrams and Zach Showalter. Hits to 150, Alex Mooney, Walker Janik on the auto, Corey Lewis auto, Tink Hintz, Yafri Rodriguez, Gregory Barrios, Richard Maddock auto, Franklin Arias, Javier McGollin on the auto, Walker Jenkins on the paper, Dylan Cruz on the auto, Braden Taylor, Braylon Payne, Hayden Alvarez auto, Andrew Morris auto, Chase Mobley, Yeremy Cabrera, Eduardo Quintero on the auto, Luis Morel, and Seaver King. Hits to 125, Nate Nanko, Cade Horton, Moises Ballesteros, Robert Calles, and Richard Maddock. To 100, Dewell Joseph. To 99, Zach Showalter, George Klassen, David Ortiz Jr., Johnny Level on the auto, Alex Mooney, and Charlie Condon on the Condon's Colorado Card Cave auto. To 75, Joffrey Rodriguez, Bryce Rayner, William Contreras, Luke Sennard, and Caleb Lomavita. Our hits to 50, Jansel Villarreal on the auto, Romeo Sanabria, Onel Perez, Yeremy Cabrera auto, and Charlie Condon on the Greatness Loading to 50. Our hits to 25, Joffrey Rodriguez, Sammy Stafora on the auto, Thomas White VIP auto, Cody Freeman auto, Victor Rodriguez, Robert Callas, and Adel Amador on the die cut. To 10 on the paper, Matt Chapman, Crystallize of Carson Williams, Spotlight of Roberto Witt Jr., nice little Bobby Witt Jr. there, and the shortest numbered hit of the break, 1-1 printing plate of Jack Penny on the auto. All right, that's our break. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate the patience. We're going to shut this down and start up a new live for our flawless break. See you on the other side.